Good morning, Gators. I'm Andrew Freire.
And I'm Matthew Moff, and welcome back to another edition of Swamp Talk. A lot of things can happen in the world in just 1 week. Fortunately, Gabby is here to save the day and help us digest everything that's happened in this last week.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and here's some of last week's headlines.
Scientists are worried about a new COVID variant in Brazil and England. A new, more contagious variant of the virus has been found in the UK and has made its way to the United States. This new variant is forcing companies formulating the vaccine to reformulate it and create booster shots to ensure the vaccine maintains its efficacies. However, scientists are more concerned with the newest variant called P1 that has emerged in Manaus, Brazil. It is said that this variant specifically carries a dangerous set of mutations that caused a, quote, massive resurgence in cases among the city of 2 million people. Back in the United States, families separated at the border hope Biden reunites them by bringing deported parents back. The Biden administration is said to have to delay multiple executive orders on immigration, including the announcement of a task force that would reunite migrant families separated by the Trump administration. The reason for this delay is unknown, but when the task force is announced, efforts will be made through the Department of Homeland Security, Health and Human Services, and the State Department. And locally, this weekend the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be playing against the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl right here in Tampa. With few tickets being available due to COVID restrictions, the average ticket price is $14,000. The NFL gave 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers free tickets to the game for their hard work during this pandemic. The weekend is set to perform for this year's halftime show.
And make sure to check back on Friday for Jacob's segment on the Super Bowl matchup. Back to you, anchors.
Awesome info, Gabby. It's almost a couple days away, and I'm sure you guys already know what I'm talking about. The Super Bowl. Still don't know why we don't have Monday off. Don't lie, you're thinking the same thing. But that's besides the point. Here's Jacob with more info on enjoying the Super Bowl.
Well, the game everyone has been finally waiting for is here. On Sunday, it will be the Chiefs against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing for the Lombardi Trophy. Can you believe that it is Tom Brady's 10th Super Bowl appearance? He will try to win his 7th Super Bowl and bring the second trophy to Tampa in history. I believe the Bucs can pull this one out, but they have to face the tough and dangerous defending Super Bowl champion, the Kansas City Chiefs. The big headline is, of course, their star quarterback. Interesting fact, Patrick Mahomes was 5 years old when Tom Brady got drafted back in 2000. That's insane. The game is at 6:30 Sunday, February 7th on CBS. I'm Jacob, and this has been your Super Bowl preview.
Nice job, Jacob. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Gators, it is almost time to pick your classes for next year. There are so many classes to choose from. What is better than keeping your friends updated with the best and latest news? Here's a little video about all the possibilities of joining our Swamp Talk crew.
Are you interested in joining Swamp Talk? Swamp Talk offers many amazing opportunities such as collaboration with others, experience of interviewing, free passes to sporting events, editing knowledge, and so much more.
In this class, you can choose the job that is best suited for your skill set. But as you learn by different jobs on the show, every episode requires different tasks and is really exciting.
On our Swamp Talk crew, everyone has something to do with the show each week. It could be anchoring, editing, or creating fun and interesting segments. Students are able to do these tasks from at home or at school.
You can contribute in any way you'd like and join in on the fun of morning announcements and creative writing. You can come up with your own segment ideas and have full freedom to express your creative side and create what is fun and comfortable for you. Come join Swamp Talk!
Wow, what a great video. I know this class is definitely worth putting an X next to.
Seniors, it's time to nominate your peers for senior latest. Nominations are closing today. Check out our LOLHS Journalism Twitter for the link to submit.
Gators, our band concerts are scheduled for the following dates. Thursday, February 11th at 6:30 p.m. at Grace Family Church, Llano Lakes campus. Thursday, March 25th at 6:30 p.m. at Grace Family Church. Tuesday, May 18th at 6:30 p.m. at Grace Family Church.
Attention 10th and 11th graders. This month, College Board is hosting a free virtual college fair so you can sign up and attend any event to explore colleges across the nation. Learn more and sign up with the link below.
Now to Owen and Maddie for another update on what's going on with the school's ag program.
Gator Ranch. This is the last year students at Land Lakes High School will be able to participate in the FFA program, a program that was originally founded in 1975. For many students, the FFA program wasn't just a class but a way of life. They didn't just learn about animals or plants, but they taught them life skills that they'll use for years to come. I was able to sit down with Ms. Rich, the current teacher of the Ag program, for an exclusive interview, and here's what she had to say.
Okay, my name is Cynthia Ritz, and I teach Biotechnology 2, Biotechnology 3, Animal Biotechnology.
So why are you leaving?
I'm leaving Land Lakes High School because they have discontinued the agriculture program here at Land Lakes High School, and I'll be going to Polk County to Crystal Lake Middle School.
Very cool. And do you know why the Ag program ended?
I think what I believe is that there's not much interest in the agriculture program at this time, and the culture and climate of the Land Lakes community has changed, and the academics here at Land Lakes High School has changed.
Okay. And what will happen to all the animals that are currently in the program?
Most of the animals that are currently housed at the Land Lakes High School facility are market animals, which means they will go to the fair and not return.
I had the opportunity to sit down with our principal, Mr. Mellon, and students from the agricultural program to get their thoughts on the ending of the program. Here's what they had to say.
The barn, it's really, I've spent a lot of time out there. Most of my time is spent out there, especially with the animals and the kids, and it's not going to be like as connective anymore because half the kids are leaving because there is going to be no ag program, so we're basically like losing everything. I learned so many different skills between public speaking and financials. It's basically like preparing you for the future. You understand how like the food market works and how we have a process and how our food goes from one system to the next. Like most kids don't know where they get their meat from. They just say Publix, and it's like, where does Publix get it from? I don't know. It's like a process. We learn everything. We know everything in the background.
The area of Land O'Lakes has changed a lot since the school opened in 1975, and it is true that there is not as much interest in the agri-science industry to the current people that live in this area. So numbers have decreased substantially since the school opened, and that's probably the biggest contributing factor. Yeah, I would say to students at our school, to continue to take the process of selecting courses seriously, and we can only provide programs if there is interest.
Okay.
So when we start the process here in a few weeks, it's very critical that we know what the students want so that we can build programs and course offerings around those choices.
The school says they need 125 students to keep the program functioning properly, a huge number compared to just the 15 taking the class now. According to a Fox News article posted online, school officials say that students who are interested in the agricultural program can seek a transfer to different schools within the district, which still offer this specific program. Owen Matthew, reporting for Land Lakes High School News. Now, back to our anchors.
Thank you, guys. Now for a Black History Month moment with the Haraya Club.
Do you recognize any of these school logos? These are examples of HBCUs. HBCU stands for Historical Black College or University. These colleges and universities were established prior to 1964 in order to educate Black Americans. The first HBCU in Florida is Edward Waters College, located in Jacksonville. More HBCUs in Florida include Bethune-Cookman University in Daytona, Florida A&M University in Tallahassee, and Florida Memorial University in Miami Gardens, Florida. Today's Black History Month question of the day is, what was the name of the very first historical Black university? Here's a hint, it was started in Pennsylvania. Check out our Instagram at LOLHS at the end of the day for the answer.
Seniors, there's a link on our school's website for Harif Jones graduation catalog. You can order announcements, caps, and gowns there. Well, Gators, that's all for today's show.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at LOLHS Journalism, and also follow our boys lacrosse team on Instagram at LOLHS Lacrosse Boys. Have a great day, Gators.